Adam has repeatedly exposed himself to me and my youngest daughter for the past 4 years. The first time was my fault. They lived in the house. I went to take clean clothes in the bedroom, and I walked in on him. I screamed, I yelled, I turned around and ran. He thought it was funny. The times that I had to pick him up from work, he would touch himself and expose himself. It was almost like it was a turn on to him, and he told me to look, and I told him no. I felt embarrassed. I felt humiliated. It got to the point where I made sure I wasn't alone with Adam anymore. I told everyone, first and foremost, my mama. She told me that Whitney would not believe me. It was better she find out from somebody else besides me. And I thought if I told Whitney, she would be so angry with me, I'd lose my daughter. I did not think she would believe me. I thought it was weird, and I thought it was nasty. If he exposed himself to me, he'd expose himself to anybody. After someone from Dr. Phil's show contacted Whitney, my youngest sat down with Whitney and I and came clean about the things that Adam had done in front of her. I tried to make sure she was never alone with him, but I didn't know he was grossing her out too. I feel bad now that I didn't say something, because for 4 years she suffered through the same thing, and I feel responsible.
Whitney, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Tell me what you think's going on here and what you think should happen here.
I think Adam has a problem. He can be a good person, and then he can turn to Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. If he didn't get help through you all.
You knew years ago, because he had exposed himself to you.
Yeah, but I
and you
didn't know
come
he did that
me.
to her.
Yes, but what do you expect? If he's doing it to you, who else? Would he be doing it to?
I didn't believe you, Whitney.
Oh, I don't want to
didn't
hear
think
that.
you'd believe
That's
me.
crazy. That's crazy. Because you know what? The fact that you did not tell me, if I was you, I would feel guilty to know that I knew something like that.
I'm sorry I didn't tell
my
you.
Child.
I'm sorry, I did not think you'd believe me.
You knew that he had sexual contact in 2012 with a family member.
I just found this out recently.
Yeah.
Right.
You didn't tell her, and they didn't tell you.
Right.
Okay. And then what you guys are talking about is you had sexual contact with your younger sister?
He exposed himself, right, to her.
She was 14.
Whenever it started. That's what I've just found this out recently as well.
That happened one time, and she was 17.
Answer me something. He says that he has exposed himself, touched himself in your presence like 10 times.
Dr. Phil was so many times I couldn't count them, and it was more than 10.
Okay.
That makes me even more sicker to my stomach.
I think about my mother-in-law, God rest her soul, a wonderful woman who would have hit me in the head with a shovel and
Too bad you didn't.
and there wouldn't have been a second time.